We have a jail.
Guys, we have a jail, so if you don't follow Minecraft etiquette, you don't.
Oops.
All right, we are live. And welcome to our second event of this weekend. Last night we were with Josh, and Josh was no, you guys are crafting for change. He was creating beats for Feed It Forward. So if you didn't get a chance to watch that, you'll be able to see that on our in our live section on YouTube. Anyways, today we are joined right now. I think you can see Nathaniel. You must be making the most amount of noise. But Ella, do you want to give us a hello and a wave?
Hello.
Awesome. Here's Ella, and we have Xenia.
Hi.
I didn't show up. I'm trying to get the speaker view, and usually when you talk, that's when your face comes up. Anyway, so we've got Xenia and we have Aurora. Where Hello. Are you, Aurora? There she is. Awesome. All right. Well, these are our three social change makers who have been working hard in Minecraft. We are continuing, and we kept the name Crafting for Change, which was created by Noah. Do you want to say hi, Noah?
Hello.
So Noah and Nathaniel, do you want to give us a hello?
Hello.
Hello. And Noah and Nathaniel, you can hear they have funny accents.
Well, I mean, we're from England.
Yeah, so they're from across the Atlantic Ocean in England. Ooh. And these two worked with me in the summer, and they created with some other social change makers, Crafting for Change. They did a anti-racism march through Minecraft, and you can still
Before we start,
yeah,
please may I have some food? I'm dying with hunger.
Oh,
that's why you shouldn't have been punching each other. I will give you some bread
and some steak.
All right, so before we get started, we also have Aaron. Aaron, I don't know how do you say your last name?
It's pronounced Sirhawk, which is why the kids call me Mr. C. It's just easier that way.
Sirhawk. It's not too hard once you get told what it is. And then we've got a couple others joining us, I believe from Ottawa and Kingston. I'm not sure. Nathan is joining us, and then Kenna, who we actually had her older brother in the program in the spring last year, Rory. And he was part of the Minecraft group that worked on the first project. Anyways, we've continued with that. You guys inspired these girls who also love Minecraft to do something unique and build some really cool things in Minecraft. So Ella, can you tell me what you've spent the last month or so working on in Minecraft?
Okay, so for the past month, Xenia and I and Aurora have been working on a roller coaster that goes through like facts and things to know about turtles, and then it goes through to Xenia's project, which is Xenia, I don't know if you want to say your project.
Sure. I'm working on nature deficit disorder, which I'll explain later, but I'm basically showing you guys landmarks around the world in Minecraft.
Amazing. And Aurora, what's your role in this? Where have you been?
I did most of the terraforming around the roller coaster.
Awesome. And apparently that's tough.
It's really hard.
And I'm looking forward. I haven't been in the server in a while, and I'm amazed by everything that you guys do in there, and I can't wait to see it all. Did somebody throw something in the chat here? Kenna has a different version of Minecraft. Oh, so she can't join. She's going to watch on YouTube. Okay, see ya.
Wait, this is on YouTube?
What's that?
No, never mind. Doesn't matter.
Yes, you're on YouTube right now. We're live. Say hi to the world. Yes. All right. So are we going to describe what you've built, or are we going to go into Minecraft? What was the decision there?
Well, think we're going through, if I'm not mistaken, I think we're going through the roller coaster once just so you guys can take a look, and then we're going to walk through after and explain everything and all the facts. Ella, is that how you want to do it?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Amazing. Okay, so Aurora is in control. She's going to share her screen and show those of you who are watching at home what goes on in Minecraft. So if you're like me, last time we did this, I was the one going through Minecraft. Boys, do you remember that?
Yeah,
It was terrible.
it was very embarrassing.
Yeah, it was embarrassing. So I was walking to a lot of walls, and anyways, we all have to take risks and put ourselves out there, right? That's what this is all about. And I tried, and then I failed. And so we've learned that it would be better that Aurora does it for our live stream. So when you're ready, Aurora, you can share your screen. And then girls, you guys tell these people what they should be doing.
We're a bit stuck.
All right. So I'm gonna let you through, and we're gonna put you in a minecart, and you guys just need to stay in the minecart.
Okay.
What do you guys want me to go?
Yeah.
Well, I want to go that way. No, no, no.
So you can read the text at the bottom as well if you want before we go through it after by ourselves.
So what are we seeing here?
So right now you're going through the turtle things and how you can help, and currently with all the facts and everything, but on the screen it's now going on to Xenia's project.
So basically I'm showing right now, this is like the house that's showing that people are kind of inside more than ever, especially like in the 21st century and during COVID. Yeah.
Yeah, push me. Whee!
now,
We're a bit stuck. We might need some help.
Oh, okay.
No, Monkey Bucket. Yeah.
And then right now you're going to go through the northern lights or the southern lights or Aurora Borealis, however you call it. And it's one of nature's wonders and the northern and southern tips of the world. And right now you're seeing a volcano
Oh my God.
made in Minecraft to demonstrate what they look like. And there's a lot of volcanoes in Hawaii and Maui. And then right here, we're going through a giant redwood forest in California, where the trees can grow super, super tall. And there's our roller coaster.
Uh-oh, somebody died.
That's what's
That's
supposed
how you get you back.
So yeah, so we'll also walk through it separately and like talk more deeply about it. But
Okay, do we want to do that now, or do we
yeah,
want
should we let everybody walk through it?
Wait. I'm catching up. I'm behind.
Okay, we'll wait for everyone.
Oh, we should wait for just a few seconds.
So people are still going through the thing.
Yeah.
I thought the roller coaster was brilliant. I love the terraforming. I can never do anything big. I'm the worst at terraforming ever.
I'm just
Okay.
falling.
Somebody explain to me what terraforming, like, why is it so hard?
It's like building landscapes that look kind of naturally generated from Minecraft around what you build. So it's like custom nature.
So it's like you're putting in forests, or you're putting in...
Yeah, like hills and forests. It's hard because it has to be really non-symmetrical and stuff to look natural, right?
And nobody on here can do this other than Aurora?
Well, she did
I'm
it
guessing-
really well.
Okay. You guys can all do it. It's just, does it take a lot of like precision? Is that what it is? Or?
Yeah, I would say so. You'd have to like build the mountain a certain way, know how many trees you want or how big you want the trees. If you'd like, you could build your own trees or grow them.
Cool. Hi, Nathan. We can see you. What'd you think of the turtles? Oh,
I like the turtles.
yeah.
Yay!
And what about the nature part? Has everybody made it? Has everybody made it through?
Yep, I was the last one.
Okay. So are we moving on to walking through?
Yeah.
Okay.
Opening the gates. So Ella, do you want to walk us through this part?
Yeah, so at the beginning you walk through kind of like, I wanted it to base it off the aquarium of Ripley's Aquarium, where you walk through the conveyor belt and it's just surrounded by animals.
Can I stop you for a second? Can you share your screen, Ella? Or whoever's like, would Aurora be there? Can she share her screen so we can show it on YouTube? Because right now nobody on YouTube can see the Minecraft.
Oh, yeah.
And
So this
Ripley's
is
Aquarium is an
dome.
aquarium in Toronto, if people aren't from Toronto.
And then over here is where the turtles are hatched. So the mama turtle comes from far and wide to go back to where the beach that she was born to lay her eggs, and she lays about 100 eggs in a little hole at the back of the beach. And then when the baby turtles are ready, they go to the ocean and they do turtle stuff.
They do turtle stuff. Nice.
And over here is the Turtle Conservatory, where anywhere from Ontario, if there's an injured turtle, then people will come and pick up the turtle and bring it over to here, no matter what. And it's a huge program. They can do x-rays, and if a mama turtle is pregnant, then they'll do or has eggs, then they'll do a whole thing on it.
Yeah. Remember when we were interviewing Isa from the Ontario Turtle Conservation Center, and we were talking about like the fact that do you remember where they are? Remember where they're located?
No, I do not.
Okay, so they're in Peterborough, and they get turtles from all over Ontario, right? So like Ontario's huge. And do you remember her talking about how like part of the volunteering there is to be drivers?
Yes, so they drive them from all around Ontario. So for example, let's say if they find a turtle that's injured, but it's super far away from the nearest facility, then one driver might drive for 3 hours with the turtle, and then they'll switch to another driver, and then they might go on for 2 hours and they might switch. It's super incredible what they do.
Yeah. So what Aurora seems to be going through the big turtle. What's that all about? Was that just
the big turtle?
Fun?
Well, it was fun, but then I realized that the biggest turtle in the world is called the leatherback turtle, and it can grow up to 3 meters long and can be almost weigh 2,000.
Yeah.
I think. I'm pretty sure.
You can check back at your notes. That's not in Canada, is it?
No,
I
don't think so.
Turtle? Okay. Cool. And then when you go through the turtle, what do you see after that? Isn't there like an aquarium or something?
No, you are exiting Turtle Land and you're entering
Okay.
Xenia's project.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so
Just before we jump into Xenia's, so Ella, if people want to learn more about the Ontario Turtle Conservation Center, where can they go?
Well, they can go to ontarioturtle.ca, and then there'll be a whole thing about them and how you can volunteer, and what they do there and how they started. It's quite incredible, and they're very lovely people.
Yeah. And where else have we been following them?
Oh, you can also follow them on social media.
Yeah.
I always forget their name on social media.
I don't know, but I'm sure if you just put in Ontario Turtle, I'll look it up while we're doing that. But they do such a good job on Instagram. It's so cute to watch all the turtles and the things that they do. You can just see the passion in the people that work there, right? Mm-hmm. And what they're doing. And if anybody's watching, they have an education program, and they'll actually take you on a tour, a virtual program that they have now. Awesome. Okay, Xenia, what do we got?
All right, so right now you're standing inside a house that we made to demonstrate that people, especially during the 21st century when electronics are everywhere, and during COVID when we're stuck inside, people are on their electronics more than ever. And the average teenager—
As we are right now.
Pardon?
As we are right now.
Yeah, as we are right now. And the average teenager can or spends only as an average 1 hour outside per day. And that is not healthy at all. Humans are meant to be outside and to explore. So as we go up to the roof, I wanted it to look kind of like you go outside your house and there's all this nature just waiting for you to kind of see. And there's so much more to the world than just like on your computer screen. So right now, the first thing we go through is the Aurora Borealis, which happens in the North Pole or the South Pole. And they basically are different colors that appear in the sky and happen because electrons from the sun crash into Earth's magnetic field and create like mini explosions. So that's what the Northern Lights are. And I'd suggest looking up a picture of them because they are very beautiful. So if you go up here outside of the dome.
I fell off.
Looking up. Looking at a volcano, which volcanoes, there's a lot of volcanoes in Hawaii and Maui, and there's actually 6 active volcanoes, I think, along Hawaii and Maui, which are amazing. And yeah, volcanoes are, even though they may be destructive, but they are very fascinating. And then if you go over here to the Redwood Forest, this is a giant redwood forest in California, and the trees there can grow up to 300 feet tall and 26 feet wide. So they are absolutely massive, and they're in California, and it's all along, I think, the coast or like around the coast, and yeah, super amazing. And that's my project. So after this, if you want to help with nature deficit disorder, or you can follow on Instagram, there's somebody called the Children Nature Network, and they basically help children get outside and go outside yourself every day, or a few times a week. So
yeah, and Jenny, you've been busy giving lessons to lots of different people over the last few weeks. And I think correct me, I don't remember if you were talking about this, but one of the most important things that in your presentation that you were saying is that it's important that we get outside, but it's also very important for us to know about nature, to learn more about nature and stuff like that, correct?
Yeah, because it's not just like, it's good to know that nature isn't just there, like, because I feel like that's what people who chop down trees and like there's people like there's companies or whatever that bring down whole forests or parts of forests just to get wood and different materials. And like I feel like that they don't know enough about nature. And if you knew what trees are for and how much they do for everything on earth and what happens if we don't have them anymore, then that really shows how important nature is and why we need to save it.
Awesome. I see some stuff going on in here. Do we have naughty players?
We have a few naughty players.
Do we?
Uh-oh. Who's our naughty player? Is it some of our former social change makers?
No.
No. Awesome. All right. Does anybody have any questions? Nathaniel or Noah or Nathan or Mr. C?
Actually, I do have a question. It's not
Okay.
necessarily about all the learning and stuff, but how long do you reckon this took you? Because it's amazing.
Oh, thank you.
A few hours.
in total. Like we spent over maybe a few weeks doing this, but yeah, I guess a few hours, like Ella said, like in total.
Do you think only 3 hours?
Okay,
No, probably a bit more than 3
a bit
hours.
more, maybe like 5 hours.
Didn't you say you were on it this morning for 2 hours?
Yeah, we're fixing technical difficulties.
That was our biggest time I think we played though, because we were trying to like do the last technical difficulties or fix them.
Yeah. So I'm curious, and maybe Noah and Nathaniel, like they've been through this already. I'm curious to see if you guys had and like some of the same difficulties that they had, or what were some of the difficulties and how did you guys overcome them?
So right before the event happened, we tried to make it so that when the thing was done, when the roller coaster was done, then you could teleport back to the starting area. But then for some reason, it was like a whole dome where we couldn't go.
Like
would
an
teleport.
Dome.
Yeah, would teleport you back. And that was part of our project. So we tried to like, get back, but it kept on teleporting us back. And then we had to call in Mr. C.
Our savior.
Yeah.
Noah and Nathaniel, we should have met Mr. C a long time ago because we would have had a lot less problems.
Yeah, I wish we had met you.
What's that, Noah?
I wish we had met you, Mr. C.
I know a lot about Minecraft. That much I can tell you.
Oh, Mr. C. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. How do you know so much?
Well, I've been playing it since it came out, I guess. So, and then I know things about how you host the servers and the technology behind it. So, yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, we've all been learning, and one of the things that we do at Rise is making those connections and reaching out to experts and finding, we don't all have to be experts, but we definitely need to reach out to community and find those people to help us. Yeah. Aurora, do you have any thoughts on, you were kind of on the periphery, right? These were Ella and Xenia's projects and you came in to support. What was your experience like?
I had a lot of fun. I spent the time that I would have spent doing pointless Minecraft doing this. And I learned a lot about terraforming. This was one of my first attempts at it.
Oh.
That was your first attempt?
Yeah, it was so much easier with the big space. I've only ever terraformed small spaces.
Yeah, it was really, really amazing.
Cool. Well, I think we met with Noah and Nathaniel a week or so ago, and maybe moving forward, depending on what's going on and where these girls are and if they take another course or whatever, but maybe we can do a cross-Atlantic collaboration.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we did it in the summer because these two worked with Josh, another Josh who was here in Ottawa. So it is doable, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nathan, do you play a lot of Minecraft? Yeah. What's your favorite thing in Minecraft?
PvP.
Oh, what is that?
Minecraft fighting.
Oh, you fight in it?
Hmm.
So is that like, and I'm new to all this. Is that like a survival mode?
Yeah.
And you play against other people, or how
Yeah.
does it work?
Player versus play. That's what PvP stands for.
Okay, awesome. And where are you in Ottawa?
No, I'm not. I'm in Whitby.
You're in Whitby. Oh, awesome. Good. Well, Ella and Xenia are in Toronto. I'm assuming Aaron, Mr. C, you're in Toronto as well. Yeah. Cool. And then we've got our two boys from the UK, and Aurora and I are in Ottawa. That's pretty cool. We got
That's
people
awesome.
from all over. Yeah.
Because you've got all these
Well,
different connections everywhere. That's really cool.
Yeah. This is what I mean. COVID sucks, but you know, it has definitely opened up the world to us. Everybody, you know, getting online and meeting new people and doing that. Amazing. All right. Well, is there anything else you'd like to show in Minecraft?
I think I'm okay. Just thank you everybody for coming on. I know about
Yeah,
Ella.
thank you. Truly, it's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. Check out the Ontario Turtle Conservation Center, and Xenia, the Children's
Children Nature Network.
Yes, check out those two organizations. Get outside, and if you see a turtle and it's hurting, do something about it. Don't just let it stay on the road, right?
Yeah.
What's your slogan, Ella?
Chill, yeah.
Hell yeah!